Seizing the initiative. Come on, you volunteers. You volunteered to be killed for love of country, and now you can be. Brigadier General Charles F. Smith. This is a drawing of the 2nd Iowa Regiment of Loman's Brigade. Leads the attack against Buckner's troops on the afternoon of February the 15th. Confederate breakout attempt, Confederate outer works, Buckner. You are here. Union Camp, C.F. Smith, Fort Donelson. When the Confederates attacked the Union right flank with such force on February 15th in an attempt to open an escape route, Grant concluded that they must have weakened their lines somewhere else. Seizing the initiative, he ordered General Charles F. Smith to attack the far right flank of the Southern lines with his whole division and take Fort Donelson, with Colonel Jacob G. Loman's brigade spearheading the attack. Smith led the assault and captured this ridge. Retreating through the ravine behind you, Confederate forces joined Buckner's forces returning from the breakout area and managed to hold the next ridge. By nightfall, Smith's division had captured and held the earthworks controlling this position. Before the attack could be renewed the next morning, Grant and Buckner were already discussing terms for surrender. Brigadier General Simon F. Buckner, as I said earlier, that is actually called the first national flag, and that is the actual flag of the Confederate States of America. It's not the stars and bars battle flag of General Lee. During a contest of more than 2 hours, the enemy made repeated attempts to storm my line, but artillery and musketry fire repelled the attempts and finally drove him to seek shelter behind the works he had taken and the irregularities in the ground. Brigadier General Simon F. Buckner. Battlefield timeline. The 12th, Union arrives at Fort Donelson. 13th, Union attacks Manny's Battery. 14th, Union gunboats attack Fort Donelson. 15th, Confederate breakout begins. And we are here between the 15th and the 16th. The 16th, the Confederates surrendered. And that's the battle timeline from February of 1862.
Interesting thing about